Hello everyone, welcome to today's Dhanki Baat. Again, we will start the analysis with the Nifty first. So let's look at the Nifty first. If you can see in Nifty, again Nifty was trading, in the descending channel, like we discussed in the last time also. So this was the descending channel. If you can see, Nifty is trading in, and it has taken a very good support at somewhere around 14,450 odd levels and seen a very good move. Last three sessions were quite good, but look at the candles. The last candle is formed like a doji candle, but if you look at on the weekly front, it has seen a very good candles. So now what one need to do, first of all one need to understand the structure. As of now, Nifty was in formation of lower highs and lower lows. Can we see? This is the structure: lower lows, lower highs. So this was the clearly a downtrending structure, but first time again, Nifty managed to breach the fresh high. It has made the fresh uh, higher high and the higher low. So now the structure, somewhere one can see the positive one. Okay, first of all, so from lower lows, lower highs to first time, Nifty has seen the higher highs, higher low structure. So if this can be hold, then we may see a breakout from this descending triangle, or one can say the breakout above 15,000. So on the immediate basis, 15,000 will be a very stiff hurdle on the higher side once we sustain above 15,000, because prices last time also moved above 15,000 two times, but again it did not sustain. So one need to sustain above 15,000, then only we can say okay, the breakout has happened, and then we may see the next leg of move quickly, one can say quickly move towards 15,200. Okay, so 15,000 will be strong and stiff hurdle on the higher side. Once we sustain above that level, then we may see 15,200 in a day, or let's say in a 2 day. But where are the supports lying as such? The first support, which is placed at 14,700 zone. If you can see in here, just let me draw the horizontal line. Okay, so this is the fantastic support. Okay, 14,700 will be fantastic support. Those who have initiated long position in the Nifty, definitely they can hold with the trailing stop loss of 14,700. Any dips near again 14,700 will be again buying opportunity with keeping immediate stop loss below 14,600 odd levels. 14,700, 14,600 will be a very good support on the downside. Dips will be suggested with the strict stop loss of 14,600, and once we cross above 15,000, or let's say once we sustain above 15,000 for let's say next hour or 2 hour, then again longs can be initiated, and then we may see the overall target of 15,200 on the higher side. So this is for the Nifty. Now let's look at Nifty Bank also. If you can see in Nifty Bank, this was a very good support acted. Okay, last time previous breakout, double bottom breakout, small double bottom is formed out here, and it has taken very good support somewhere around 32,300 in previous some of the session. Now 32,300 will be a very good strong support on this downside now, but on the higher side it has a strong hurdle. Now where are the hurdles placed? Somewhere around 33,900, 34,000 will be a stiff hurdle. But on the immediate basis, 33,000 will be a make or break level for Nifty Bank on the front of data. So 33,000 will be a make or break level for Nifty Bank. Once we sustain above 33,000, then we may see a very good short covering move which can push Nifty Bank on the immediate basis 33,500, which will be the another hurdle. So 33,000 will be make or break level for Nifty Bank. Once we cross, quick move towards 33,500 will be possible, and above that 34,000, which is the overall resistance. If you can see, this is falling trend line. Okay, and once we sustain about 34,000, fresh breakouts can be seen. Okay, so on the immediate basis 33,000, above that 33,500, and the overall hurdle placed at 34,000 for the Nifty Bank. Like supports I already discussed, but on about 32,300 there is one more support, which is 32,500. So 32,500 will be immediate support, and the overall support placed at 32,300, and the trend deciding level for the Nifty Bank would be 33,000. Now let's look at the sector specific action after this two indices. The first sector that is showing strength is again the Nifty PSE. we had discussed many a times this sector previously. Now if you can see in here, this was the breakout zone, and after showing breakout it straight away moved northward. Now the hurdle around placed, these are the hurdle zone. Okay, so once we sustain above 34,000 again, then we may see a very good move in nifty psc. The one can say the momentum is still in this sector, and we may see a breakout also about 33 70 3400 levels. So nifty psc will be the first sector that one need to keep a radar on. Now what are the stock? The first stock in the same space is the coal india. Let me put. Okay, so if you can see in coal india, it has given a rounding sort of bottom breakout. We can see this was the breakout zone. Okay, this was the strong hurdle for coal india. 133 132 was the strong hurdle for coal india, and it managed to sustain above that level. If you can put the volume also, look at the volume is gradually increasing, okay, with the increasing price. So this is a very good sign again. So 133 132 was immediate resistance previously. Now it will act as a fantastic support on the downside. So those who are holding the coal india, the long position in the coal india, definitely they can hold with keeping immediate stop loss below 132. And if the levels held 132 levels held, then we may see the next leg of move towards around these levels, which is 148, a very good risk reward ratio. So existing longs definitely can be hold. 131 132 will be immediate trailing stop loss, and 148 will be the overall target for the one can say the coal india. Now the second stocks, again the bpcl. BPCL, HPCL again, these are showing the sort of a very good moment in last two session. If you can see in here, there is inverse head and shoulder pattern breakout also above 435 odd levels. So again, we have recommended these stocks on Friday itself. So again, until and unless it is holding above 430 immediate basis and 415 on the overall basis, the structure is positive. If the current levels are held, then we may see the next move towards 465 480 on the near term. So definitely existing longs can be hold. The another stock is the again hpcl. HPCL also has seen a very good breakout, but again on the immediate basis, it has a strong hurdle which is somewhere around 255. So 255 again, small profit can be booked once it reach to 255, and once we see a breakout above that level, then we may see the next leg of move. So BPCL, HPCL, and then one more is the IOC from the oil name. IOC also has seen a very good breakout somewhere around this level. If you can drag this too, so previously it was double top sort of pattern and it crossed decisively. So again, until and unless it is trading about 92 91 odd level, the structure is quite positive. There is no strong hurdle as such below 9900 level. So we may see the current up move can extend toward 99. If sustain above 99, then 104 105 would be the next level that one need to watch on the IOC front. So that is the nifty pse stocks one need to keep a radar on. The next space which was having a very good moment previous some of the weeks again is the nifty pharma. Nifty pharma, the momentum is still very very strong. One need to look on the weekly front first of all. Now if you can see in here, the fresh breakout has been seen in the nifty pharma. This was the strong hurdle, and first time nifty pharma has given the close above that level. So again, nifty pharma can see more traction going forward. The one can say the bullish pennant breakout also witnessed in the daily chart. A strong breakout, one can say. Again, bullish pennant is a continuation pattern. So I think nifty pharma also can see a very good move. Now what are the stocks? The first stock in the same space is the Sun Pharma. Nice breakout has been seen. Let me draw the breakout zone. Okay, this is the breakout zone. Existing longs, only existing longs can be hold with keeping overall positional basis stop loss. I'm saying 650. Until and unless it is holding above 650, structure is quite positive. We may see 720 750 levels on the higher side. Definitely existing longs can be hold. 650 will be your trailing stop loss. The second stocks which has given a fresh breakout is the Glenmark Pharma. Positive structure on daily, weekly, all the bigger time frame. Bullish pennant has been seen on daily chart. Fresh breakout, look at the volume activity, strong structure. So again, until and unless on the immediate basis, those who are holding Glenmark Pharma on the immediate basis, 580 will be trailing stop loss. Until and unless it is holding above 580, the structure is quite positive, and we may see 620, 630 odd levels on the near term. And the overall stop loss is 565. 565 is the strong support on the downside. For the position perspective, those who have bought the Glenmark Pharma, definitely they can hold with keeping stop loss below 565 on closing basis, and then we may see again the levels of 630, 650 on the higher side. So Glenmark Pharma would be the second pick in the Nifty Pharma. Now let's look at the stock specific action. The first stock which came on my radar is the Lux Industry. Again, stock has given a fresh breakouts. Okay, this was the fresh breakouts, one can say. Previous breakout was this, and recently it has given the this breakout. Okay, so this is the fresh breakout. Decent volume activity has been seen, but again this is the somewhere around conditional stocks. So once it cross again about 2000, definitely we may see a very good move. Existing longs definitely can be hold with keeping trailing stop loss below 1900, and or the positional level, one can say the 1870 will be a fantastic stop loss to follow in the Lux Industry. Existing longs definitely can be hold for the targets of somewhere around 2100 on the immediate basis, 22,000 on the overall basis. So this is the first stock that I wanted to discuss. The another stocks and the last stocks is the Muthoot Finance. Again, the stock has given the falling trend line breakout. Just a minute. Okay, yeah. So again, if you can see in here, the breakout was like this. It has given the breakout, though it moved from breakout zone. 1180 was the breakout zone. It is close given the 1211. Again, dips will be suggested in the particular stock. Again, your position stop loss will be 1140. Those who are not comfortable with the stop losses, they can keep their immediate stop loss at 1190. Okay, so 20 rupees downside. Those, I'm just sharing the view for those who are already holding the Muthoot Finance. And the immediate hurdle as of now coming somewhere around this level. So 1230 immediate level, once we sustain about 1230, then there is no as such strong hurdle above this level. Somewhere around 100 points we may see very good gains. So again, Muthoot Finance one need to keep a radar on. Definitely existing longs can be hold with keeping immediate stop loss below 1180. Now the final stock that I want to discuss is the UTI AMC. Fresh breakout again has been seen. Strong breakout, strong flag breakout, one can say, has been witnessed on the UTIMC on the Friday session. But again, existing longs definitely can be honed. Fresh longs, one need to avoid. Existing longs can keep the trailing stop loss of 670. Until and unless it is trading above 670, the structure is quite positive, and we may see 750, 800 levels on the higher side. So we have discussed the Nifty Bank, the sector specific Nifty PSC, Nifty Pharma, Lux Industry, UTIMC, Muthoot Finance. So these are the stock that one need to keep a radar on for the coming week. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much.